Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Still in the coronavirus, and we're doing more car stuff today. I ended up trading some headers that I got for this car. They didn't fit for they only fit the right-hand drive model, and this is a left-hand drive model. Steering rack gets in the way, and so the header is useless to me. I then traded it for a OEM kooky front bumper from Japan. The guy that had this before was in the army, and he imported it to try to put on his 11. Obviously it didn't work out because it's a Terreno, and it's a little beat up. It has a crack right there, and it has about 1 million holes there, and there, and so on. So we're gonna fix it up and make it like it was the first day someone bought it. This bumper right now probably worth around $400. We're gonna try to make it back to OEM, which is like, I don't know, like 1,500 to 2,000 bucks. Or we bought a plastic welder at Harbor Freight with some sandpaper and some other stuff, and we're gonna make this thing look pretty good. One of the guys I was trading with actually told me that people in Japan are starting to like these USDM bumpers. So if you are a Japanese viewer and you want this front bumper, let me know. I will happily take any Zenki, Kuki, JDM front, rear, side skirt, or anything for my car and give you the OEM USDM stuff, because I don't want it at all. We're about to plastic weld this. We got a little bit of plastic on the hot tip, and we just put it on there, evenly spread it, and the hole should go away once we sand it. Boom. Expert. I picked up the brackets for this the other day too, and one turn signal, I thought I traded my Zenki lip for 2. Turns out I only traded it for 1. So we're gonna have to order the other one, and we're only gonna be able to turn left for the time being. And we might get pulled over for turning right because we only got a turn signal. This is what we got so far on this side. Since this was a drift bumper, I guess he didn't really care about it, and he made a lot of different holes for the lip and for I guess aero stuff. So we're gonna have to plug all of these holes up, sand it down, and we have a special technique to get the texture back on this bumper. We also got this from Harbor Freight. It comes with 2 sheets of 220 and 2 sheets with all of these, so this bumper is gonna be looking hella smooth. So this is what the bumper looks like with all the holes plugged up. As you see, it was a real drift bumper because there's a lot of holes. And the crack in the front is fixed. All the holes at the bottom, little curb rash at the bottom is fixed. And yeah, so now the next step after this is to sand it, of course. And might be asking, Chase, why are you wearing this mask? This thing smells so bad when you're plastic welding it, and it smells like straight up fumes and highness. So I didn't want to get highness on this day, so yeah. Definitely had to wear a mask when you do this. It smells like boo-boo. Alright guys, so we're about 1 hour and 30 minutes into this, and I'm doing one side at a time. So I'm doing the right side right now, I think, and this is how it looks. Smoothed this part out. There was a lot of dents here. I gotta do a little touch up with the plastic welder there. Gotta do a little touch up there too, and there too. Sanded that down. It's looking pretty nice, smooth. I need to sand these down a little bit more, and then sand that one down there, and then yeah, this side's gonna be looking pretty good. And then onto that side. All right guys, so after a long day of sanding, as you can tell, it's dark out there now. Last time you guys saw me, it was light. I've been sanding a lot, and this is what we got so far. All the holes are now patched up. You can see where they used to be because it's not painted yet. You can see that there was a hole right there and there, hole right there and there. Yeah, we've got these ones in the corner still to do, but other than that, you know, everything's looking pretty good. I sanded down all of the orange peel and everything, and yeah, lots and lots and lots of sanding. I'm probably gonna hit it tomorrow hard, a lot more sanding, get this baby ready for paint, and then yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm hoping that I can replicate the texture on there, because another guy that owns AE86 was telling me that a lot of people like the original texture of the plastic and not painted. So yeah, we're gonna try to replicate that, see if we can do that. But so far I guess it's going good. All right guys, it's the next day, and yeah, I finished sanding. I woke up early, not kind of early, 12 o'clock is early for me during quarantine because I usually get up 2, but yeah, I finished it, and this is what it looks like after it's done sanding. Honestly, the bumper kind of looks cool like this. It's pearlescent, y'all know that new paint. It shifts, has different layers and stuff, you know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so it's finally the day to paint, and we're gonna get this thing done. I don't even know if I'm gonna still put this on the car, because I've been honestly thinking about selling it, and trying to finish the rear end over there. I mean, I really want to get the rear end on, get the LSD in. You know, bumper's just cosmetic, but you know, rear end disc brakes, LSD, that's more appealing to me. So we got the bumper on the stand right now, my little makeshift paint stand. We got a jack stand on each side, holded up by a DJI Mavic Air drone, and then under that we got a plastic welder box and air freshener. So yeah, nothing's touching the ground, and we're about to paint this baby up. Alright guys, so we finished painting it, and damn, it looks good, and it looks like a bumper to me. It has that little shiny, but it's not too shiny. We left some things unsanded. I kind of got bored of sanding, so there's that mark right there. Could have easily been avoided. It's kind of hard to plastic weld this part because the tool is like a triangle, and if you try to stick it in there, it will ruin the rest of the bumper. So yeah, it's not shifted like it was before, and it's nice and symmetrical. It just has a crack. Little dents at the bottom, but nothing much. And the best part is it looks like a bumper, and I'm loving it. Kind of makes me want to install this on my car, but I'm trying to get that rear end, so I'm probably gonna let it go. That looks so good. And if you guys even look closely, it does have texture. Not as close as the OEM texture, but it does have a bumper texture, which is pretty dope.